You, I guess, Coach was talking about ball security a lot. What are you doing in those terms? How do you fix some of that stuff?
Well, today we had a gauntlet, and I had like 3 guys stripping at the ball at one time. So I'm working on it. I don't even remember the last time my phone blew 3 times in 2 weeks. That's kind of uncharacteristic of me. And I just have to be better with the ball.
Is it generally just you trying to get that extra yard, trying to make a play? Is it kind of falling in that category?
Yeah, I think so. Just not feeling guys around me and not being high and tight with the ball and getting down when I need to.
How did you do then in the gauntlet drill?
They actually got it out once, but other than that, they didn't get it out. I tried to hold it with 2 hands because one of our strength coaches is pretty strong. So.
Was that game harder to get over because you did so many good things, but then it seemed like at the key moments there were kind of some of the fumbles and stuff? Is it harder to get over a game like that?
Oh yeah, it's definitely hard because when you feel you're playing well, and then just some turnovers that really, really cause your team. Everybody kind of forget about the stuff that you did good and look at the things that's glaring.
Did you need to remind yourself of that? I mean, maybe when you looked at the film, there was a lot more good plays than bad. And after the game, you probably just remembered the bad ones.
I remember more bad than good. I think that's just the nature of me. I'm not really caught up in what I do good. I'm always trying to improve myself and work on what I need to get better at. And turnovers is a thing that I need to get better at right now.
Kind of surprised. I mean, everybody's asking what's wrong with Keith. Did you ever envision that everybody else? I mean, that's the talk of talk radio, the blogs, the message boards. What's the matter with Keith? Did you ever envision?
Oh man, I'm fine. I'm fine. I haven't lost any confidence. I'm still running around here, and I'm still preparing better than I ever have. I know that hard work is going to pay off, and I know it's going to pay off. All the stuff that I did over the summer and all the stuff that I'm doing right now, I know it's going to end up paying off.
Did you hear from any of the guys from last year? Do you hear from Chris? Do you hear from Jermaine or Devin?
Oh yeah, they just keep telling me to just stay in there, man. And
come on, Chris is
be
telling
a leader.
you. Chris is telling you more. Chris is telling you more than that. What is Chris telling you?
Oh man, Chris is telling me just stay in there, man. He knows it's rough on me, and he know that I'm going through, a rough time, and he just told me that all good players go through this, and so I'm just grinding, man. I'm just grinding away, and just trying to stay positive through it all.
Are you, after the way last game ended, are you any more impatient to get to this Saturday and get back out there than usual?
Oh yeah, I'm ready to get out there. It's hard. I still think about the game and just knowing that we had opportunity to win the game, and we had opportunity to go down by 3, and I didn't get that done. And I'm gonna be better. I'm gonna make sure that I'll be better, and I just have to keep taking it one game at a time and one play at a time.
Keith, are you seeing defenses do anything different to Austin this year than last year?
Not really. Obviously, when we get in the red zone, they try to double him a little bit more because of his height and his size, but not really. He's still having his catches. He's still getting his yards.
What do you remember about last year with Arizona's defense?
Man, I remember a bunch of fluke turnovers, man. Just random turnovers, guys. Ball popping up and bouncing off shoulder pads and slipping on routes. I just remember that. But I remember Chris had a monster game against them.
How much different is the defense that they're running this year as opposed to last year?
They run a bit different. They're still an odd team, but they run more of a 3-3-5 defense. A lot of zone coverages. Play a little bit of man on third downs, but it's not that much different.
Is ball security a matter of just like using 2 hands or holding on to the ball harder, or what do you?
Oh yeah, definitely. Being high and tight with the football and not carrying it like a loaf of bread. A lot of times I get out the pocket and I got the ball out here, but I think that I've been like that since Pop Warner, just because I'm willing to throw the ball at any time. And when I do decide to tuck and run it, I need to be more secure with the ball, and I've been exposed the past 2 weeks.
With the way Rodriguez's offense goes, is there a sense that you guys are really going to have to put some points on the board this week?
Oh yeah, we definitely plan on scoring a lot of points. We know that they're going to score, so we know that we kind of have to match that. Obviously, our defense is doing a little bit better than we were last year, so we don't have to rely on ourselves to score every possession, so that's always nice.
Keith, I don't know if this has been asked, but Sark said a couple different times on Monday that he saw signs of the quote-unquote old Keith Price on Saturday. Did you sense that, and do you feel like that's continuing through this week of work?
Oh yeah, I felt that I've been getting better, and I'm just growing and I keep getting better. But obviously the turnovers, man, is what's been killing me right now. And I just eliminate those. It's gonna be fun.
If you look at their statistics defensively, obviously there's a lot of shootouts with these guys in terms of the points they've been giving up and what have you. Do you feel like that's a great kind of tonic for you guys to be able to maybe get out there and score some points?
We definitely want to score points, but we have to focus on ourselves, and execute first. You can't score points if you don't execute. So that's our main motto: is executing, taking care of the ball.